Lalu, lalu. Lalu, lalu, lalu. What is that? Not allowed to watch that. No, 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 no. No, not allowed to do that. Nope. What? Why is Twitch not working? This is making me mad. Ew, why would I stream IRL? That's gross. That is gross. Why would I stream IRL? What? What is this? How about, let's do... Let's do that. There we go. Let's do that. And now we're going to save this. Successfully updated. I can't watch it, though. What is wrong with this? Why can't I actually watch it? The mic seems to be working. Why can't I actually watch it? Okay, it's working. There we go. I'm leaving it like that. I need to test something out. Owl Knight is not following Owl Knight. Okay, so it still works. Can I ban myself? Wait a minute, what happens if I try to time out user? Duration. One. No, 0.1. No, 0.30. That didn't work. Okay. We're gonna continue our little journey. Why is the screen crooked?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yerp.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam.
Check the map on your
Oh.
links if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Okay, dead man. So if I do this... Yep. But we're not going to need that right now, so... I'm going to hate this part. I think the last time I did it, I actually got a bunch of ladders and ropes, and I went along the outside, and I didn't even go in there. So I was like grasping on to these side areas right here, and I think I made it right here. I don't know if I went this way. I think I went all around to the left. That probably would have been more difficult than just going straight through this, because you can just like hold your breath and all that and just walk through them. You need to go this way.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Press G again. Oh, I was about to say, what? Press G? How am I going to press G? Wow. Look at the city.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Hold on, give me like 1 second because I cannot, like, I'm going to switch to another computer to try and monitor this stream because this is just, it's completely frozen. It is 100% completely frozen right now. It's not letting me do anything. Okay, so for this, I need this, put you there, move you over here out of the way because you are now in the way. And put this in. Okay. Come on, turn on. Turn on. What the hell is wrong with all of my computers? One computer won't turn on at all. This one isn't responding to any of the buttons that I'm using. The other one is lagging like crazy. Why do I have so many issues with trying to use computers? Doesn't make any sense. Not to mention, I need this because I need to share the stream to Blue Sky. Do I have no audio? Okay, I have audio now. That delay is awful. Why is it not sharing the stream? There. I'm leaving it. I am leaving it exactly like that. I am not touching anything else. Let me in! Let me in! Yeah, whatever that was. I'm gonna mute my mic for this.
Trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. and allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
I wonder if there's a way to actually fail that specific... Well, I guess you can fail that. Should test one day. What happens if you actually just fail it? If you get a secret... I don't think you get a secret cutscene. I don't think they went that overboard with it.
That's the president's right-hand man. The director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. are willing to help me.
No,
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. She's gonna be good. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
She's dropping. Hold on. We're losing her.
Never noticed that. Was that Hartman in the background? I saw his like defibrillator on like his stomach.
I'm a dead.
Yeah, it was him. I've never noticed that.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room, do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
what are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Now, it's time to do the part of the game that I suck at. Which is handling BTs.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges.
She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
I think I remember maybe I'll make up. Whoa. I think I remember how to get around the BTs.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Wait, isn't that the...
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator. Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
Huh. I don't fully remember how I got up here. I don't think it matters. I might take this route. You know, we'll just see what happens once we get there.
Hello.
That's not what I wanted to do.
remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds,
I don't even think
never
BTs
stopped
appear
believing they
in
could be
the
reunited.
beginning of
People
this.
held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her.
I don't think the BTs show up
We
until we
believe
get
that this
to
country
the
can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
sprint.
Have a pleasant journey.
I'm not. I think I usually went this way. So I'm going to head up there and then probably head around. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, because the BTs are over there. That's a BT area, so I would usually cross right there. Beautiful. Whoa. I don't know what that was.
Just a bit further now. Let's get this show on the road.
Honestly, if this was real, I would be so stressed out. Oh, come on, you got it. There you go, come on.
So that's the place, huh?
Yep, I hear BB. And here's the part of the game that's gonna give me a panic attack. Ah, yes, I should probably do that. I gotta remember that. I need to save. What? You'd think they would have like armed guards. Not armed guards, but like something to counteract BTs in here. You'd think they'd have that, but they don't.
area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
I love this game, but I hate it so much. And jump scare with the hand. God damn it, I even knew it was coming. This shouldn't be scary. I'm a little bitch. I'm just a little bitch.
I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Oh, hello again, Mads.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Okay, now time to dig up speed. What did? English. Time to deal with this cluster. Sam. Ha!
We're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
Over here.
I'm so glad they didn't hear that. BT evasion route. Alright, let's remove our markers. What is this? Shortest route, straight through the BTs. Flat route, straight to the BTs. We're doing the BT evasion route. So we're gonna place. We might have to go through here to get to that ladder to get to right here to go all the way back over here. And we'll just stop at the watchtower. Okay. All right, we got it. All right, we did it. I'm gonna wait until I get down this hill to actually, there we go. Okay. Once again, evaded BTs. Cool. This is a rope. Of course.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and cross right here. We did it! I'm taking y'all. I've actually got all of Death Stranding 2's songs in my playlist. Wait, supposedly, can I still do this? Yeah, rest.
Oh, it was about to drop.
Alright.
Well, time to move on.
Yep.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear distribution center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Why are all there like... I need to look up why there's like blue strands coming up from the cities. Because I know the black strands are BTs. I'm not sure what those are. Maybe connection to the chiral network, maybe? I don't know. It's probably explained in the game somewhere. I just need to look for it.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a
Right about the
place
second
from
one.
which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
That's a lot.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
I'm gonna turn the air off.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
I wonder why something felt weird. There's a giant eyelash on my glasses. What time is it? Oh, man, it's already 8 o'clock.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
Yep.
There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
I love doing that. He just does stupid stuff. What if he just... Yep. Why is your tongue black? Then you come down here. I think it's one more time. Nope. One more time. There we go. What happens if you look at his feet? Oh. No, no. Leave it alone. Please leave it alone. Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 Oh! Oh, I don't want to see that ever again. I don't. Mm-mm.
Sam, can you hear me? For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
So you're telling me, since it's not private, I decided to... So that means if I undress in the room...
Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen
hold
to
on.
me. America. Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. That's what our keepers are saying. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. They're extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you. See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Yeah.
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Ah, this is probably going to give me a copyright. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not monetized. I got an achievement anyway. Okay. See data. Let's go to log. Okay, I don't need to review that. Interviews, I don't have any. I don't have any orders either. I am going to drink an energy drink.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery
Oh.
I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your boy.
Whoa. I never knew you could do that. That's extremely... okay, I went to go looking at that dude's crotch.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Change color scheme. Am I already able to change this? I can do the, I can do the sunglasses. I want to see it.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding.
Hey, here we go.
When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses.
Oh, that's not fun.
Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Then we get the funny stuff that happens over here. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that's what would happen. I don't like that one. I don't know if the kid's liking it. I'm trying to get like a dumb face. I don't know, he's just eating up that stuff. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's continue. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:30? Really? Yeah. Ah! Okay, Eric. Wait a minute. Should I take a shower? I don't think I'm getting any of the grenade stuff yet. I think that's later. Yeah, that's later. Okay. Well, I guess I shall... Oh, check on BB.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
What's the point of smelling it?
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled
What was that?
and stored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
You know, I don't have any place to say shit. Because I'll pick something up and I'll smell it and then I'll put it right back down. It doesn't matter if it's an object or whatever.
All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers.
Just copies.
True. Which is why
we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I want those hematic grenades. I'd rather just get rid of the BTs rather than having to sneak through them. My anxiety can't handle that. Like when I got access to like the hematic rounds for the guns and all that, and I got access to grenades, I was strapped up at all times. I'd have like 4 of them assault rifles on me. I'd have 1 pistol. I'd have an anti-BT launcher, and then I had grenade pouches on the back of my bag. Like I was strapped. Like I was ready to go to war with them things. I was like, I'm not gonna be sneaking around here, having the chance of you finding me, and then all of a sudden I have this giant BT chasing me, and then I'm not doing that. Nuh-uh.
Hear me? Steady.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid. Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Damn, you loaded me up with the oxy, man. That's good shit right there. How do I... Am I dumb? Okay, so we got BTs, steep slope, cliffs. I can avoid the BTs right here, but all I have to do is, see, the BTs I do believe are kind of like right in this area. If not, they're like right there. So if you, cut through right here and stay along the wall, should be alright if you go to like right here. Oop, I didn't mean to do that.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
There we go. That's exactly how I want it. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, see, now he's standing up straight.
Order assigned.
I shouldn't need more than 4. Once we drop this off at the way station, that's probably going to be it for the night.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Oh, yep, we can pee. Heck yeah. I just want to take these off. I like the ponytail man bun type going on. I wish I could grow my hair out that long. Okay, I'll go right here. Yeah, so that way station is just over the hill.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verify ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome,
Yeah.
Sam Porter Bridges.
So if we tap into this right quick. So if you go right here, you're going to have to deal with BTs. But you can cut through and you can go kind of like right there. And you can skip the entire BT route. Yeah, so you can skip all that. You can just go up right there. And then you skip all the fun dudes over there. Which is exactly what I'm going to be doing, because I don't want to be dealing with it. One panic attack is enough for one day.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than that. You've got what it takes to finish what they started.
You sure?
Come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
What if I don't wanna?
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Not to mention, you can find lots of, not loot, but you can find lots of cargo over here. If you take the more roundabout way to get there. So we will definitely be going over that hill. But we also need to do this kind of, not fast, but it's going to be a minute before we get more shoes to where we can actually build them. So we might need to strategize a bit more on this. Yeah, see, we need to cut over on the left side of that hill.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
We're going to put this in a private locker.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
So, lost cargo. Because all this is going to Central Knot, right? I think so. Either way. Capital Knot City. I'm gonna go here real quick. And we're gonna auto arrange cargo. Apparently that is the best way to do it. Okay, see right there? That's where we're going. Just right there. We will hit timefall though. Unfortunately. So I'm not sure exactly where the climbing point is. Or the climbing point that I used.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
What about Death Stranding too? I know they probably won't do this, but it would be nice to see like more of the wildlife that's around, you know? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Stop, stop, stop. Right there. Yep, right here. Yep, and then we can do this. Yep, just like that. We'll come right up here. And then coming through this way allows us to skip the BTs. Yep. So when you come right here. Whoa, so we're gonna put that right there. And then you come around like this. Yep, you just stroll on down. Just like that. And you just keep following around like this. I could actually be remembering wrong, honestly, about where the BTs are and where they're not. I mean, I get it gives you a choice to go through them, but I'm not going to do that. As I said, I want to deliver this, and that's the last thing I want to do. Kind of, you know, chill out for the rest of the night. I need to start streaming other things. Can I just cross this? Oh. I was about to launch myself. Oh. If we come across it again, I'll do it, but not right now. Damn, dude. That's so cool. It's like small stuff like this, I'll pick up. I mean, there's no reason for me not to. It's like the first thing I did was with hematic grenades is I went over there and I took out a bunch of BTs. Yeah, we'd be alright. We'll cross right here. Boom, just like that. Hold on. There we go. Apparently that's the better way of doing it. Alright, let's just get up there. We've been going for almost 2 hours now. It's crazy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Deliver requested cargo.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. But the oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have luck.
They're doing drugs.
This is great.
Drugs.
Thank you again.
They're doing drugs.
Everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Oh, you're gonna feel real good. I'll guarantee you that. Wait, is oxycodone and oxytocin the same thing? I could be thinking about the wrong thing. Because if oxytocin and oxycodone are the same thing, then yeah, y'all gonna be feeling really good. Y'all gonna be having some. Yeah, y'all gonna be high off narcotics. I should have thrown that in the river if I had known that.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? But you put us on the goddamn grid.
That is some crunchy sound effects. Sorry. I did not realize that was coming that fast. So that little space we went over was technically the Appalachian Mountains. Got it. All you need is a ladder and a rope to get across the Appalachian Mountains. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. You can now be contused at the you can the foot the The following structure can now be constructed using the PCC. Got it. New options have been available. New options have been added to the delivery terminals. Cool.
Connection to capital, not city, confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on until you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Well, we're going to be doing that next time. But I do want to check out something. I don't think I can make boots yet.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Okay. I might actually make... just one more of those. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, well, I'm going to save it right here. And we'll get back to this game another time. If you like Death Stranding, if you like video games in general, drop in a follow. Then I'll be back. So if you enjoyed this, thank you for stopping by, and I will see y'all next time. Now, how do I end a stream on PlayStation? Like this. There we go. Peace out, people.